Hey, what's up, everybody? Simon Marshall here. I just got the biggest news in wrestling history today, and it is confirmed that WWE Hall of Famer, good old JR, Jim Ross, has decided to retire after 20 years with the business. And he originally started in December around 1992 because I recognized his voice. He started broadcasting for, which was WWF Wrestling Challenge, which was on syndication back in the heyday. You know, like it was just a 1 hour program that used to be on, old channels like KVOS, TV12, Independent. There was, in Canada, it used to be on BCTV and CKVU. So I just wanted to ask all you universe, what was your favorite WWE moment from JR? You know, for me, I'll never forget when he made his debut in 1993 when he came to WrestleMania 9. And Gorilla Monsoon, WWE Hall of Famer, introduced him for the first time ever. Here to make his WWF debut is Jim Ross. Thank you very much there, Gorilla. Welcome, everybody, and we are here live in Las Vegas, Nevada, outside of Caesar's Palace, And he had the great voice. I know which main events he broadcast. Like in 1993, he officially broadcast the, believe it or not, he did the Hulk Hogan versus Yokozuna and Bret Hart versus Yokozuna. And then my favorite moment as a kid, or I was a teenager, sorry, forgive me for saying, but I was 16 years old when he officially became a full-time Monday Night Raw commentator. He broadcasted with the Macho Man Randy Savage, ooh yeah! And he got to work with Bobby the Brain Heenan for a short period of time, and Stan Hansen. Or no, sorry, not Stan Hansen, okay? Sorry. It was one of Bruce Pritchard's alter ego. It was Stan something, but the guy who played Brother Love, he had an alter ego, and then, Brother Love was gone in 1991 after Ultimate Warrior and Big Boss Man took him out, and then it's like, because in real life, Bruce Pritchard wanted to do something with the, universe, so anyways, good old JR moved on to WWF Superstars of Wrestling in 1994. He worked with the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, good pair, Jerry the King Lawler, the late great Mr. Perfect Kurt Hennig, and including Vince McMahon. And JR's got one of the best voices in wrestling history. And then he finally got to broadcast at WrestleMania 13, and he got The Undertaker and Psycho Sid for the World Heavyweight title. Then there was, believe it or not, he did the Austin and Bret the Hitman Hart match. That was a hell of a good match between JR and, between Austin and Bret Hart. And WrestleMania 14, Austin and Shawn Michaels. WrestleMania 15, The Rock versus Stone Cold Steve Austin for the WWF title. And then he had I don't know if was he at WrestleMania 16 or not? I don't know if he broadcast the Fatal 4-Way for the WWF title. But 17 he was. But then he was paired up oddly with Paul Heyman, which was kind of an odd deal because Heyman came to the WWF in 2001. 2002 he was at, I'll never forget, he was at WrestleMania 18. He broadcast at Toronto, Ontario, Canada, at the Sky Dome. WrestleMania 19, he broadcast The Rock versus Austin, which was a non-title match, main event for Raw, because in SmackDown it was the WWE title for Kurt Angle and Brock Lesnar, which was Michael Cole. Then WrestleMania 20, he did Chris Benoit versus Shawn Michaels and Triple H for the World Heavyweight title. WrestleMania 21, Batista versus Triple H for the World Heavyweight title. Then 22, Triple H versus John Cena for the WWE title. WrestleMania 23, Shawn Michaels versus John Cena for the WWE title. And then, believe it or not, they had Floyd Money Mayweather versus The Big Show. And then he came back for 25. That was his last WrestleMania. And then he did, believe it or not, it was, what was his name? Triple H versus Randy Orton for the WWE title. And then he was gone from 26, but he did come back for 27. And he had the John Cena versus The Miz for the WWE title. And then he did come back for 28, which was my favorite. He did the Hell in a Cell match between Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Triple H and Undertaker, for the Hell in a Cell outdoor. And then he was up at the broadcast. What was that? Oh, the Panhandle with Kofi Kingston, R-Truth, and Dusty Rhodes when they were, agreeing and disagreeing at WrestleMania 29, which was pretty cool. So, Jim Ross, I want to say thank you for your contribution and your, for what you've done for the World Championship Wrestling at WCW, NWA, and for what you've done for Mid-South Wrestling. Good old JR, Jim Ross, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for what you contributed to the WWE for 20 years, and I just want to say thank you and farewell.